Hi, Bruce Smith here, Director of Instruction for the Black Belt Junior Golf Academy and Director of Elite Programming for the Eagles Junior Golf Team Scout Robbins Golf. I'm here today to talk to you about some basic techniques that may occur in chipping and also some errors that may pop up with short shots around the green. Okay, I've got a shot here of about 15 feet off the green, about 20-25 yards to the flag, off an upslope, really dormant lie. Grass growing down the slope, and obviously the dormancy is going to be more of an occurrence as we roll in later in the year, especially here in North Texas. Get these tight, wet lies around the green. I've chosen a 58-degree golf club with 6 degrees of bounce. Now, I've got a lot of room to work with here, so I'm going to try to take this lob wedge, stick it back in my stance, lean the handle forward, which when you do that, you're obviously taking all the bounce away. And how many times does this happen when you try to hit this shot? And then I stick the edge in the ground. And you end up having 35 or 40 feet for a par, and you 3-putt for a double bogey. Okay, a solution for the shot around the green where I think too many times a lofted club is used around the greens in a situation where it's not needed. And I think that the lost art of the bump and run is something that a lot of kids need to refine their technique with that shot before they learn how to use the sand wedge. So I've chosen a pitching wedge here. In my bag, that's a 46-degree lofted club. Basic technique on this is I'm going to play the ball back, and I'm really going to focus a lot on the triangle, which I define as a little triangle that's formed inside my arms and across my shoulders when I grip the golf club. The most important thing about this technique is I try to rehearse it a couple of times because I definitely want to feel the club barely bounce off the ground, because that gives me an idea of how the club is going to interact with the turf. So I'll take 2 or 3 practice swings before I play this shot. I come in and set the club face down on the ground. Notice my feet are really close together, handles forward, not much wrist. Move the triangle back and through. I think this will help you a lot. The lost art of the bump and run. Stay away from the lob wedge. Try this, and hopefully it'll help your game get better. Here's your pace and play tip of the month. Number one thing that kids make mistakes with when they play is they leave their bags in the wrong place around the green. After they finish putting out on the hole, they have to walk back into the direction of traffic and then double back to get to the next tee. That takes time. So if you consistently put your bag in a position where it's as close as possible to your walking to the next tee, that's going to help speed up play. Thank you for joining us today for the Northern Texas PGA Tip of the Month.